10th video in my Detroit Become Human series. Yeah, right, 10th video. Yeah, 10th video. I hope I changed it. I don't know if I changed it. I can always go back and change it. But this is my 10th video. I'm excited. This game is almost over, I think. It's a really good game. I really like it. It's really fun. Oh, my hamster is running in her wheel right now. The wheel that she's running in used to be really loud. I put some oil on it, and it's not that loud, right? As much as it used to be.
Is everything okay, Lieutenant?
Chris was on patrol last night. He was attacked by a bunch of deviants. Said he was saved by Marcus himself.
Was Chris okay?
Yeah, he's in shock, but he's alive. What the hell?
How did you find Kamsky?
I remember this guy was all over the media when CyberLife first started selling androids. I made a few calls. Here we are.
Alright, 220 videos now. Pretty good amount of videos. Oh, that is the first android produced by CyberLife.
I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Sit down. I can inspect, analyze this. Amanda, you're this guy.
Nice girl.
You're right. She's really pretty.
Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. So you're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
Kamsky is one of the great geniuses of the 21st century. It'll be interesting to meet him in person.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator. Face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Really looks like the only thing I can do is that. Sit down. Everything else unavailable. Oh, I can't even sit down anymore.
Elijah will see you now.
It's okay. You don't need to sit down. Why is the
Mr.
bowl
Kamsky?
full of, like, blood? Or red light? What?
Just a moment, please.
He has 2 androids in there. Or the coating on the bottom of the pool is all red on the side.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
Something in the Deviant's program seems to emulate emotion. We thought you might know something about how that occurs.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
I have no side. I was designed to stop deviants, and that's what I intend to do.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... what do you really want?
I don't want anything. I am a machine.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by
Please don't hit
CyberLife.
her.
Young and beautiful forever.
I will react to
A
that.
flower that will never wither. But what is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being
Please
with a soul?
don't. No.
It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out
What's
of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being endowed with free will. will.
We're done here.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know. Fascinating. CyberLife's last chance to save humanity is itself a deviant.
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy.
There don't need to be any violence.
No war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than
I will
having to
see
choose between
when that
two
time
evils?
comes.
Let's get out of here.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
Emergency exit.
Why didn't you shoot?
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
I did the right thing. Connor is becoming a deviant, and that's what I want. Kinship. And I'm also building trust. Eventually I will see what happens when you shoot her. Because that looks like it goes on for a little bit longer. Marcus again? We haven't come back to her. Android Riot. What kind of song is he gonna play? Well, on these Detroit videos, I've only been copyright claimed once, and it was a mess up, I think, because there's no copyright claim on that video after I looked at the claim. Right, I have to keep on touching it. Now we walk out on the edge. Marcus is pretty much the leader of Jericho.
I was wondering where you were.
Yeah.
I needed to think.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city.
It's good.
Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
They all obey me. They follow me without question. And that much power feels good. And scary at the same time.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
No, not all humans are the same. Some of them understand that they can't stop us from becoming free forever.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
You're good.
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can live together. What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
Why do you hate humans so much? There must be a reason.
I told you, I don't want to talk about it.
We all have something we want to forget. But you need to know where you come from to know who you are.
I was nothing. A doll in a distributor program to satisfy humans. Just a toy designed for their pleasure. One day I was with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran away. There, now you know everything.
Wait.
I shouldn't have told you.
Strangled? Connor, that didn't happen that long ago. Or is it a different situation?
I saw your memories. Carl's house, when they left you for dead in his studio.
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club. The death of that man. I felt like I was there with you. North.
No, we'll hamster loves to run.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
We have to
Marcus,
take risks.
please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
Rally your people. Convince more
There are
androids.
androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
You're free. You're free.
You know, I bet President Warren is a bad side of life.
Androids
Come with us.
that's the point. Cyber life is for free.
You're awake now.
Looks like I got all of them. In here at least. Lock road.
Finally. I've been on hold for like 10 minutes. Yes.
You're free now.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
I
You
need
get
to
back
block
here.
the street.
You stay right here, you fucking machine. Shit, what's wrong with you? You do as I say, you piece of junk. Destroyed. I want to replace me.
You're free.
Convince more androids.
You're free now.
Oh, I can even do that now? Wow, that's awesome.
What are you doing? I'm talking to you. Never seen anything like it. What the hell are you doing here? Hey! Disperse! Disperse immediately! That's an order! Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ!
Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know, hundreds, thousands. They're marching. Yeah, they're marching down the street. Fuck if I know.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
And dying here won't solve anything. Marcus, we need to go, now, before it's too late.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed!
We have to show them we won't back down. We stay right here.
Disperse! This is your last chance!
We have to make a statement. We have to stay put, no matter what.
Please, Marcus. We can't let them slaughter us without fighting back.
We're not moving.
Marcus, what are you doing? They're gonna kill us all.
They had to.
Come on, Marcus. We gotta go.
Don't want Marcus to die there. And then we're gonna stop. But it will show the people that we do not want to fight back. I wonder what happens. Let's look up different outcomes. Alright. And whenever I look it up, I can't find anything because it's so new to this game. I just want to see a different outcome. And see if I should have stood my ground, and I might go back and redo it if I should have. March. All endings for March. Let's see. Okay. Give me couple minutes. Ending 1. Okay, I don't want to fight back. Ending 2 ends in sacrifice. That's what I would have done if I pressed the sacrifice button. Which was not a good outcome. There's 4 outcomes. Has to be. 5? Maybe. Ending 3. And there's another sacrifice? There's 2 sacrifices. Wow. All these endings are kinda messed up. And I don't want ending 4. That's not a good ending. And pretty much the ending I got is the best outcome. There's 6 endings. That one is a fighting one. It really looks like the best end. There's 7 endings altogether, but the best ending I think is the one I got, and I'm going to keep it as my opinion. After watching all those endings, most of them Marcus dies, and don't want that to happen. Or another person dies of the main group. Don't want that to happen. I need to show them that we are willing to die, but that we're not, all of us, we still need to go on keep on. Because we need Marcus alive to keep on with the bringing of the androids.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
I thought Kemsky knew something. I was wrong.
Maybe he did. But you chose not to ask.
Did Kemsky design this place?
He created the first version. It's been improved significantly since then. Why do you ask?
Where does CyberLife stand in all this? What do they really want?
All CyberLife wants is to resolve the situation and keep selling androids.
You didn't tell me everything you know about deviants, did you?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. You're the only one who can prevent civil war. Find the deviants, or there will be chaos. This is your last chance, Connor.
Okay. Screw you, too.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. Wait, we just need more time. I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This
Oh,
isn't
we'll
just another
still do it.
investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to CyberLife. I'm
No.
sorry, Hank, but it's over.
No, I don't think that's gonna happen. Path unlocked, friend. So I got on Hank's good side. That's good. That's what I wanted.
We can't just give up like that. I know we could have solved this case.
So you're going back to CyberLife?
No.
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor? What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
I know we're on the right side. Humans created us. They're our masters. No machine should rebel against...
Whoa. No. Okay. I thought that was different. That was not what I wanted to pick. I'm resetting right now because that choice I'm gonna cut out completely.
I'm glad to see you again. I'm impatient to find out what will happen next in your story.
Yeah, I love this story. Oh wow. This is so close to the end, I'm pretty sure. Too. Oh, we just
Wait.
continue.
Are you sure you should continue? Maybe we should leave things as they are.
I have to continue.
As you wish.
I'm sorry. I love that. She is cool. When you're sitting there, she says some cool, interesting stuff. Little Easter eggs and stuff. And then, like, she'll shake your controller to see if you're inactive for a while. There's a lot of Easter eggs in the main menu itself. There's a lot of Easter eggs in this game that I'm not even pointing out and stuff. I don't even really know, like all those magazines and stuff.
The FBI is taking over.
What? But
All
we're
those
onto
small
something.
details and that.
We just need more time. I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back
Screw
on
you.
homicide, and the android returns to cyberlife.
No.
I'm sorry, Hank.
I don't want to return to cyberlife. I don't like... I think we're on the wrong side. I agree with Hank. I don't think cyberlife is great. There's money. I think the creator of cyberlife knows a lot more than he's was letting on, and I think that I'm making the right decisions.
We can't just give up like that. I know we could have solved this case.
So you're going back to cyberlife?
I have no choice.
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor? What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
When the deviants rise up, there will be chaos. We could have stopped it. Now it's too late.
When you refused to kill that android at Kamsky's place, you put yourself in her shoes. You showed empathy, Connor. Empathy's a human emotion.
I don't know why I did it. I know there are things that haunt you, Hank. But maybe you need to find the courage to move past them. Get on with your life. It's just a plastic cop's opinion, but I had to say it.
Well, well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Listen, Connor.
If I don't solve this case, cyberlife will destroy me. 5 minutes. That's all I ask.
Key to the basement is on my desk. Get
All
a
right,
move
I
on.
have
I can't
5
distract him
minutes.
forever.
Perkins! You fucking cocksucker!
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going? Wouldn't need any plastic pricks around here, or... Hey, asshole, I'm talking to you.
Screw you. I don't need to answer you. I don't got time to answer him.
Hank's password. What would a hard-boiled, eccentric police lieutenant choose?
Either his dog?
Absurd. He'd never choose that. I need to think like Hank. Obviously. Where is Jericho? The answer's here somewhere. Not much time. Gotta think fast. Rupert's diary, but it's useless. It's encrypted.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Marcus, where are you hiding? The android that murdered its owner. One of the deviants that hacked the TV station with Marcus. It must have known where the deviants are hiding.
Actually, let's take it.
The deviant who took a child hostage.
dark. Where am I?
I reactivated you so you could help me. I must find Jericho.
I don't recognize your voice. You're not one of us. I'll never tell you where Jericho is. Now leave me alone!
There has to be a way to... Get Jericho's location from Android. Try to trick him. Impossible. Reactivation's impossible. And Marcus.
We ask that you recognize our dignity,
our hopes, and our rights.
Voice copy.
Who's there? Who are you?
Everything is all right. Don't worry.
Marcus? Is that you? I tried to reach you, but the deviant hunter stopped me.
You stopped him from finding me. You saved me. You saved Jericho. You'll be all right now. I came to take you home. Give me the location to Jericho. We've got to leave now.
The location of Jericho? Yes. Yes, of course. Marcus? Is that you, Marcus? Don't leave me, Marcus!
I've been dreaming about this since the first second I saw you.
Don't do it, Gavin. I know how to stop the deviants.
You're off the case. And now, it's gonna be definitive.
I got shot.
What happened here? Looks like someone's been snooping around.
Oh, shit. Get the alarm. Now!
It's okay, it's okay. We need to go. Woo. That's a lot of trees. Win fight. Locate Jericho. Okay, let's live with that. I can always go back and redo it. I think I made the right decision.
androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead?
Police station. That's why I want to look up the choice. What happens to Connor in the police department?
A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side. It's not much, but it's a start. My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down. You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
Thank you for everything, Rose.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right? And be careful. Take care of them.
Alright. I'm gonna live with the ending I get. If I get a banned ending, then I can always restart and not restart from where I did like Connor stuff. Okay, Jericho. Oh, we're going to Jericho. Is this Connor? Connor, yep. No, Connor is going to Jericho. And we're all diverging onto Jericho. Yeah. All three people are gonna meet each other now. But stuff is gonna go down. I bet.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android.
Wow! There's a lot of androids in here since I've been in Jericho.
Place for Alice.
Find a warm place for Alice. Find a warm place for Alice.
Just gun them down. It was sheer carnage.
Ask.
There were androids all over the square. And then the police arrived, and they opened fire.
There we go. Alice, come over here. A warm place.
People who want to be...
How do you feel? I'm hot and cold at the same time.
Is his fever? Oh, he's sick.
Stay with her. I'll try to find this Marcus.
The last bus is in 2 hours. And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Carol, there's something I have to tell you. It's about Alice.
What
We'll
about
have lots
her?
of time to talk on the bus. I'll be back. Stay with Alice.
Dang, why can't... I want to know. Alright, I have to find Marcus.
Demonstrating beyond all doubt that these defective machines have become
Alright, Connor. All the three main characters are gonna find each other.
Without the courage and the determination of the
Oh,
police,
there she is.
machines would have reduced Detroit to a state of chaos.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your
I'm not
safety,
sure what
dial
thing
the
that's
number
at.
on your screen, and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no...
You're lost. You're looking for something. You're looking for yourself.
The androids weren't doing any harm.
Find Marcus. Where could Marcus be in here?
Gunned them down. It was sheer carnage.
There were androids all over the square. And then the police arrived, and
He's over here.
all they're only machines, but they look like just people.
I think that's him over there.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic...
Are you Marcus? I'm with a little girl and another android. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Maybe you're right. You might be safer here until things calm down.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports he can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
Now Connor has to
You
come
said
up
you're
here.
with a little girl, right? You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
She needs me. And I need her. It's as simple as that.
A new stage has been reached, demonstrating beyond all doubt that these defective machines have become a real danger for American society.
I might have run into Connor down here.
Destroy our machines before they destroy us.
Without the courage...
Where did...
and the determination of the police, the machines would have reduced Detroit to a state of chaos.
Oops, I went the wrong way.
Ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your...
Alice?
Is she talking to Connor? No, it's not Alice. Whoa. This is an android. YK4500. You're mine.
You knew from the beginning. You see it. She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for. You needed each other. What difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us? Alice loves you, Kara. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became
I was
the little
thinking
girl
that
you wanted.
was going to be
You
the
became the
outcome.
mother she needed.
Doesn't change anything then.
Forgetting who you are to become what someone needs you to be. Maybe that's what it means to be alive.
Kara, is there something wrong?
No.
We'll be together forever, won't we, Kara?
Yeah.
Yes. Forever.
Dang. In the beginning of the game, I would never have said Alice was a android, but close to when he kept on saying, "Oh, I need to speak
We're
to you
short on
about
blue blood and
Alice,"
biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we
I
can
was
do.
figuring it out.
President Warren is saying we're a threat to national security and we need to be exterminated.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
It's a disaster. They're slaughtering our people.
It's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
All we did was show them who we really are. I don't want war, but I'd rather die free than live as a slave.
What's the point of being free if no one is left alive?
Maybe my judgment was clouded by anger. But everything that I did was for our people.
We shouldn't forget who our enemies are. We can't fight amongst ourselves.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next. Marcus?
Dialogue?
Dialogue is the only way. I will go alone. Try to talk to them one last time.
Don't do this, Marcus. They'll kill you.
Maybe. But North, I have to try. If I don't come back, lay low as long as you can.
Okay. Was that the wrong decision? Let me look up, because I know that you can get Marcus killed really easily on the boat. This decision is a big one. How to keep everyone alive at the end. Tara. How to keep Marcus alive. Let's see that. And for some reason it's not loading. And now my phone's glitching out. Okay, that's great. Let's load it up on my computer then. History. This. How to keep Marcus alive. Okay. Doesn't look like there's any repercussions. I just don't. There's only really two ways that Marcus can die.
They need to realize how much they're hurting us. Find the right words, and they'll listen.
And it pretty much is. I'm coming up upon that, but.
Is this what we dreamed of?
They can't stop what we've started. Since you've been here,
I should keep that up open, though, because I need Connor to start a revolution.
Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt.
Whoa!
He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode. I convinced him not to do it, to give me the detonator.
A dirty ball.
We can't lose this war, Marcus.
We can't use that.
If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
We shouldn't become like them, North. We can gain our freedom by other means.
I hope you're right.
I am right. I am right. No. Bombs.
Whatever happens tomorrow, I just want you to know that
will not solve anything in this case. Battle of Detroit, or the March, I meant to say. We're coming on the battle soon. But, that March, Marcus could have died so much right there. My ending was pretty much the best. I've already said that before. And really, wow, this video has been really long. After this, I'm going to end it.
look after yourself. I don't want to lose you.
Maybe after this cutscene, I'll end it. Can end it right here. Alright, I'm gonna end the video here. I'm gonna pick up right here. I'm gonna be right back. So if you like this video, like it, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Hop on to the next video because I'm starting it up right almost now.